Hey guys, so it's time for the week 10 pregnancy vlog. Abby's standing right beside me because she's super tired and she wants me to go in the living room, but I'm set up right here for now, so here we go. So today I am 10 weeks pregnant. It is, sorry, there's like super glare in my glasses, so let me try to do it without my glasses on. Today's December 5th, and like I said, I am 10 weeks exactly today. The baby is the size of a prune and has small indentations on his or her legs. That will be the knees and ankles soon. The arms will soon have elbows, and the arms already have elbows. And little teeth buds are forming, and the kidneys and stomach are kicking into gear because the digestive tract is finished. So, if it is a boy, the testes are making testosterone, and so yeah, that's kind of what is going on with the baby this week. So, like I said, the baby's the size of a prune this week, and not a whole lot's changed symptom-wise. I'm still very tired. I'm still very sick. I did go to the doctor on Tuesday, and she just confirmed that I am still losing weight. She's still not concerned about it because I'm in my first trimester, that the Zofran is just to kind of help control the vomiting, even though I'm still sick on it. So nausea, vomiting, bloating, all of that fun stuff is still going on at 10 weeks. So I am getting excited that I'm closer and closer and closer and closer to the end of my first trimester, and I'm hoping that once I get into the second trimester that I will start feeling better. It's very difficult to be a high school teacher and sick all the time and tired all the time. I have been like extra emotional this week. I annoy myself, so I feel like I annoy other people. That makes sense. So yeah, I'll show you what my stomach looks like. I feel like I am huge, and I know that a lot of it is just bloat, but when she did an exam while I was at the doctor this time, because it was like my official first OB appointment, so she had to do like all of the like testing they do and all that good stuff, and I had blood work done, and after my blood work I came home and I just felt awful. I did not move off the couch for the rest of the night. And my friend had her baby that day. Christina had her baby, and so I felt bad that I couldn't go to the hospital that night and see her, but I was able to go Wednesday and see little tiny sweet little baby. And it was just crazy because she was so tiny. She was 6 pounds 4 ounces, and I don't remember Abby being that small, but Abby was an entire pound smaller. So it's just crazy to me that I don't remember that she was that tiny, but how tiny newborns are. So it makes me excited and nervous about having another one. Abby did not react well to me holding another person's baby. She cried the whole time I had the baby. When I put her down, she played with her for it, like she was like touching her hand and stuff, but that was about as good as it got. She was not a fan. So we've got our work cut out for us before June rolls around, because I am due July 3rd, but my doctor told me that I will be having another C-section. I am not a good candidate for VBAC because with Abby, she was so tiny and wouldn't go into the birth canal and I wouldn't dilate. And she said because she was so tiny and my body just wouldn't dilate, that it's not likely that I would be able to have a child vaginally. So another C-section it is. She said they're going to shoot for 39 weeks, but of course, we don't know, depending on if I get preeclampsia again, which is not guaranteed, but it is a possibility, and like all that other good stuff. My fluid was low last time, so I'm hoping that we're going to keep a good eye on that this time and just make sure that everything is going well. I am not high risk, which is amazing, so I don't go back to the doctor until New Year's Eve, and I think I will be 14 weeks or so at that point. She also didn't try to listen to the baby's heartbeat on Doppler this time, even though it was likely she could have picked it up. I am considering ordering a Doppler because I just really want one. I just want to be able to listen in on the baby and check on it and just kind of see how things are progressing and making sure when I'm being paranoid and worried that everything's going fine. So we'll see if we invest in one. They're not that expensive. I think on eBay they were only like $30 for the kind that my doctor uses in the office. So it's not like a super huge investment. And if we do have any more kids after this, then we'll just have it. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty much the recap of the week. Not a whole lot. Like I said, not a whole lot's changed. Not a whole lot's happened. But that's how my doctor's appointment went, and Christina had the baby, and Abby's reaction. So yeah, that's kind of all I got this week. So I will show you what my stomach looks like, and I'll see you for week 11. Bye, guys. So here we are, week 10, believe it or not. Week 10, and I look huge. But down here is definitely baby. When she did my exam, like, my uterus was a lot higher than I assumed it would be at that point. So that was kind of strange. But yeah, she said everything looks great, not high risk, all that good stuff. So like I said, I'll see you for week 11. Bye, guys.